Birds. Fascinating creatures. Big or small, our feathered fellows beautify the world with melodious tunes and resplendent colors. Some of them can even mimic humans. Birds are simply magnificent. There are about 10,000 species of birds in the world. While some are virtually harmless, many of them are specialized and terrific killers, just like their ancestors, the dinosaurs. In fact, some birds like eagles are known for being excellent hunters, but there are even more deadly birds known to kill animals much bigger than themselves, including humans. Stay tuned as we bring you the most dangerous birds in the world. Number 1. Pitohui. If you are a bird hunter, Pitohui is one bird you should certainly avoid at all costs. This is because Pitohuis, endemic to New Guinea, have extremely powerful neurotoxic alkaloids, batrachotoxin, in their skin and feathers. This makes Pitohuis the only truly poisonous birds in the world. Even more reason to avoid this bird is the fact that the deadly toxin is delivered through simple touch, the same way South American poison dart frog delivers the same poison. Pitohuis don't have this poison in their bodies at birth, nor do they produce it. Instead, it enters their bodies through some beetles that make up a significant part of their diets. Pitohuis have over time developed strong resistance to this poison. Exposure to this poison can lead to paralysis or even death. Even raptors like eagles are afraid of this dangerous bird. In New Guinea, Pitohuis are called rubbish birds because they are poisonous, so locals always avoid them when hunting for birds to eat. Fortunately, they can easily identify them as the most dangerous Pitohuis have bright red and black plumage. Number 2. Australian Magpie. The Australian Magpie is a medium-sized black and white Persian bird. Usually, these birds are commonly fed by households around the country. But during their breeding season, magpies are very territorial, and some males will become aggressive towards humans in protection of their nests, launching what is known as a swooping attack on anyone who comes within about 100 meters of their nests. In some places in Australia, some residents wear protective devices to minimize the impact of magpie attacks. This swooping attack is not only against humans. The erratic flight pattern of these birds can target random people, pets, and even their known predators. These attacks lead to thousands of injuries every year, and roughly 1 in 5 people who live in a magpie territory during the swooping season will experience aggressive behavior from these deadly birds. In August 2021, a woman carrying her 5-month-old daughter was attacked by a magpie. The attack caused the woman to trip and fall trying to protect her baby from the swooping magpie. The baby, Mia, was rushed to the hospital but later died from injuries sustained in the fall. Number 3. Peregrine Falcon. For a bird which can attain more than 200 miles per hour during its characteristic hunting dive, the peregrine falcon is the ultimate predator. Peregrine falcons are the fastest birds in the world. They are also the fastest members in all of the animal kingdom. Their speed, talons, and sharp beaks make them very dangerous birds. Peregrine falcons are territorial and actively defend their nests when they feel threatened. Looking at the features of this bird, I would like to think we are lucky they aren't so big and don't fancy us as food. I mean, what chances do you have to escape a beast coming at you at 200 miles per hour? Anyway, don't rejoice too much because some birds on this list have both speed and size to boot. While you watch, kindly subscribe to our channel and click on the notification bell so you'll be the first to know the next time we upload a video. Number 4. European Herring Gull. If you're a beach-loving European resident, you have probably encountered the European herring gulls, because these fellows don't fear humans. By this, I obviously don't mean a friendly encounter. Herring gulls actively attack you for a chance to steal your food. With a long beak measuring 2.6 inches and a wingspan of up to 5 feet, these birds can do a significant damage. Herring gulls have been known to leave cuts on people's hands, arms, and faces while trying to steal food from them. As with most birds, herring gulls become even more dangerous during nesting season. Even worse, they defend their areas as teams. If one bird believes it is in danger, it will call for backup. Before you know it, you'll be defending yourself from a flock of adult herring gulls with their razor-sharp long bills. Be careful out there, kids. Number 5. Lammergeier. Lammergeiers, also called bearded vultures, are very large birds of prey that inhabit mountainous regions from Central Asia and Eastern Africa to Spain. These birds can reach lengths of more than 1 meter with a wingspan of nearly 3 meters. Like all vultures, Lammergeiers are scavengers. Unlike other vultures though, they have little interest in fleshy food. Lammergeiers prefer bones and more bones. It is estimated that this giant bird lives on a diet that is typically 85 to 90% bone. Lammergeiers have powerful stomach acids which can easily break down bones and extract the valuable nutrients from the marrow. What's most special about Lammergeiers is that after swallowing small bones whole, they will carry larger bones far into the air before dropping them on rocks, letting the rocks break and expose the marrow that offers most of their nutritional content. This could be dangerous for anyone unlucky enough to be standing on the rocks when these bears drop the large bones. There is even an unverified rumor of a bald man who died from being hit by a tortoise dropped on his head by a Lammergeier after mistaking his head for a stone. Number 6. Golden Eagle. Golden eagles are intelligent and agile raptors that are endowed with powerful talons and hooked beaks. Using these talons, golden eagles have a grip strength of up to 400 psi, which is 10 times stronger than that of an adult human. The robust golden eagle, which is found throughout the northern hemisphere, is one of the strongest bears in the eagle family. Golden eagles prey on small to medium-sized mammals, including rabbits, hares, squirrels, fish, and other birds. As if to demonstrate its intelligence and hunting skills, this young golden eagle grabbed a chamois and attempted to kill it by tumbling with it down a cliff. The chamois may have escaped alive, but this goat is not so lucky. The golden eagle grabbed the goat off a cliff top and dropped it mid-air to let gravity complete the killing for it. It then washed with gratitude as the unfortunate goat bounced to death. I think Lammergeiers will be proud. Number 7. African Crowned Eagle. Although not the biggest eagle in Africa, the crowned eagle is the most powerful bird of prey in sub-Saharan Africa based on the size of its prey, regularly killing prey much heavier than itself. Like other eagles, crowned eagles are well equipped with sharp talons and powerful beaks. African crowned eagles are meat eaters. At least 90% of their diet is made up of mammals, making them arguably the deadliest bird of prey for mammals. Mammals as big as antelopes and monkeys are regularly on the menu as their principal prey items. There are even rumors of scores of young children found in a crowned eagle's nest, including one with markings consistent with a crowned eagle's talons. Unverified stories persist in recent times of this bold and relentless predator hunting human children for food. Also known as the leopard of the sky for its hunting abilities, the crowned eagle is well camouflaged with bars and blotches on the chest and a slate grey upper side. This coloring makes it disappear in a forest environment as it tends to sit inside the tree canopy instead of on top like most other eagles. Number 8. Great Horned Owl. The Great Horned Owl is a large owl native to the Americas. These owls are territorial and attack humans when they feel threatened. These owl's talons can exert up to 500 pounds of pressure per square inch. This is comparable to a German shepherd's bite. With these endowments, great horned owls have the strength to do severe damage to any foe they encounter, including humans. They are great enough to permanently disfigure, blind, or kill. Great horned owls usually eat small rodents and birds but have been known to carry off larger prey. These owls can easily transport their prey thanks to their 5-foot wingspan and talons that can reach a length of 3 inches. Great horned owls, like most owl species, tend to concentrate on the face and head in battles with larger animals. Number 9. Barred Owl. The barred owl is a moderately large true owl native to eastern North America. Their diet consists mainly of small mammals, but this species is an opportunistic predator and is known to prey upon other small vertebrates such as birds, reptiles, and amphibians. They hunt and kill with their razor-sharp talons and beaks. Despite their comparably smaller size, barred owls are quite dangerous to humans. They are comfortable right in our backyards and are not driven away by human activity like other raptors. This often leads to conflicts between humans and barred owls. Attacks by barred owls on hikers have been reported from Texas to British Columbia. In fact, barred owls have recorded the highest number of injuries to humans of any bird in North America. They are swift and stubborn while attacking and hardly ever go away. It is believed that a barred owl attacked a woman in North Carolina who died of her injuries. After fleeing the bird and entering her house, She fell backwards while climbing the stairs to the second floor and was knocked unconscious. Unable to get help, she bled to death from injuries inflicted by the owl and the fall. Her death culminated in a bizarre high-profile murder case in which her husband was convicted and initially served several years in prison. That's a small bird doing high-profile exploits. Stick around for more powerful and much bigger birds that you don't want to mess with. Since you've made it this far, like this video and subscribe to our channel for more high-profile videos. Number 10. Ostrich. The ostrich, native to Africa, is the largest bird in the Old World. Adult male ostriches can grow up to 9 feet tall and weigh more than 300 pounds. If its size doesn't scare you, the African ostrich can run at speeds of more than 40 miles per hour. During mating season, male ostriches become very aggressive and will attack anyone who crosses their paths. While they don't ordinarily attack humans, miscommunication and provocation can lead to serious conflict with these flightless giant birds. When they feel threatened, they attack with their strong and powerful two-toed legs. These legs can deliver kicks capable of fending off or even killing predators like lions. In fact, there have been about 5 confirmed cases of deaths resulting from attacks by ostriches. American musician late Johnny Cash once talked about escaping death when he was attacked by his own ostrich. According to him, the ostrich attacked him when he swiped a stick at it, kicking him hard in the stomach. He was only saved because the ostrich hit its dangerous toes on his belt buckle instead of his bare stomach. Who would have thought that a belt buckle could save a life? Number 11. Bald eagle. Ever since June 20, 1782, when the US Congress adopted a design featuring this bird, the bald eagle has been the official bird of the United States. They are the biggest and most powerful birds of prey in the country. Being in the category of sea eagles, bald eagles largely eat fish, but they are opportunistic predators and have the right tools to hunt, kill, and carry animals weighing up to 8 pounds. Due to their imposing size, agility, and speed, bald eagles are known to steal food from other birds of prey in their range. Bald eagles also eat other birds, snakes, turtles, crabs, and small mammals. Bald eagles aren't typically dangerous to humans. They are only dangerous to humans who encroach on their nests or territory, and when they are made uncomfortable and provoked, they don't mind attacking even if you are a potential president of the United States. In 2015, a 27-year-old bald eagle named Uncle Sam launched at Donald Trump during a Time magazine photoshoot when Trump reached for an object near the bird. In his words, Trump said this bird is seriously dangerous but beautiful. Oh yes, bald eagles are quite beautiful. Number 12. Philippine Eagle. The Philippine eagle, as its name suggests, is endemic to the Philippines. This eagle is one of the biggest eagles in the world. Philippine eagles can grow to a length of more than 3 feet, weigh up to 8 kilograms, and have a wingspan of about 2 meters. Philippine eagles are widely labeled as vicious birds even though they don't attack people. But for a raptor as big as this giant eagle, with those big sharp talons and long beaks, you better stay far away. In fact, some natives refer to this bird as the monkey-eating eagle. They do indeed kill and eat monkeys occasionally, but their average diet includes flying lemurs, squirrels, fruit bats, rats, snakes, monitor lizards, owls, and hornbills. As apex predators, giant Philippine eagles help the rainforest ecosystem thrive by keeping mammal, lizard, and bird populations in check. Number 13. Harpy Eagle. Harpy Eagle is one of the biggest eagles in the world. However, despite not being the largest eagles by any measurement, Harpy eagles wear the crown of being the strongest eagles in the world. The size of their talons is measured to be 4 inches, the same size as the grizzly bear's claws. Their talon gripping strength is similar to the strength of a Rottweiler's jaws. In other words, Harpy eagles can produce more than 530 pounds of pressure, which is powerful enough to shatter bones in a matter of seconds. I tell you folks, you don't want to mess with this bird. Unlike most birds of prey on this list, Harpy eagles don't need to eat or hunt every day. When they do need to hunt, tree-dwelling mammals such as sloths and monkeys are in big trouble. In 2010, a female Harpy eagle repeatedly attacked a BBC crew as they were setting up a monitoring camera to record the bird and its family. This attack forced the crew to wear protective helmets and bulletproof vests for their own safety. On one occasion, The female Harpy flew dangerously close to crew member Graham Hadley, who had climbed the tree to rig a remote camera closer to the eagle's nest. Then, during a second climbing expedition to fix the nest camera, she directly attacked Mr. Hadley, dislodging his microphone. Both the cameraman and the eagle survived the incident unharmed. Number 14. Southern Cassowary. The Southern Cassowary is one of the biggest birds in the world, weighing upwards of 200 pounds and growing to be about 6 feet tall. The Southern Cassowary is a territorial bird, hence it fiercely defends its domain. Like other ratites, cassowaries are flightless. However, they have legs adapted to sprint at over 30 miles per hour and jump as high as 7 feet into the air. Their three-toed legs are also used for delivering strong kicks, and they can use their sharp dagger-like claws up to 4 inches long to slice and puncture any animal that is a threat, including humans. Despite being domesticated by humans more than 18,000 years ago, way before chickens, cassowaries are curious about humans and have attacked humans on several occasions. It is little wonder that Guinness World Records ranked them as the most dangerous birds in the world. Most of the attacks on humans happen when these beautiful birds expect food or want to steal it from humans, so feeding a cassowary in close range might be a risky adventure. While there have been hundreds of confirmed attacks on humans, only about 2 resulted in death. The first happened in 1926 in Australia when one of 2 teenage brothers hunting a southern cassowary on their property was kicked in the neck after he tripped and fell to the ground while attacking the bird. As recently as 2019, a 75-year-old Florida man was apparently clawed to death by his own cassowary after he fell to the ground. It turns out our beautiful feathered fellows can be our nightmare. That's it from us. Which of these birds is the most dangerous in your opinion? Do let us know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.